false alarms. Thank you all, and as you saw, we just returned the writ for Dei by-election, and I'm thankful to the acting Electoral Commissioner for waiting for myself and the returning officer to return the writ. They were signed up in Hagen at the counting center at Kenya Barracks, and then we met with her at the Electoral Commission office, and then we made our way here, and the good Governor General received the writ. So that concludes the formalities, and on behalf of my people for Dei District, I'd like to thank the acting Electoral Commissioner for doing a marvelous job. It was a difficult task, and I understand that Dei by-election and the New Island provincial seat, the first by-election or elections to be run under leadership. So it was quite tough up there, and we had 25 candidates. We had some of senior statesmen from this country going up and contesting. The whole eyes of PNG were on her, as well as the returning officer and the people of Dei and Western Islands. But we managed to run a peaceful nomination period, campaign period, voting period, and followed by the counting process. While all of that was going on, despite of them being 25 candidates, every candidate and their supporters behaved themselves, conducted lawfully and peacefully, and even when declaration was made yesterday, everybody accepted the results and they went home peacefully, and as far as I'm aware, nothing happened in the evening, and that's also a testament to the leadership of all the 25 candidates that contested, as well as their supporters and everyone. So I myself, this is my fourth election to contest as a candidate. I contested as a young man back in 2012, and I've consistently contested since 1722. I was the decider, and the late member won, Stephen Pim, and then by-election. And this time, two of my boxes got set aside. They said there was illegal voting. I had to rush down to Moresby to file court proceedings to stay the directives of the acting electoral commissioner, as I found that it was my opinion is it was not according to law. As once the returning officer makes a decision to admit the boxes, only the court can reverse the process and not the acting electoral commissioner. And that is what I, as a lawyer myself, I'm a lawyer by profession. I do a lot of election petition cases as well, so I'm quite familiar with the law. And we came here, but the court refused, and they told us that while the election process is underway, she is the ultimate authority, and whatever decision, right or wrong, you can challenge it after the results are returned, not while the process is undergoing, and she has the overall authority. So we accepted the decision. We went back, boxes, about 3,300 votes in total, as I had 2,100 votes, one from those two boxes that were removed, and then about 900 vote twos and threes, as they are from my side of the LLG. And as you would notice from the tally, normally wherever we come from, candidates tend to dominate the votes. So I would say about 3,300 votes for myself were removed, and it was a difficult climb, but I thank the good Lord. And when we came to seek justice with the courts, and when the courts denied that, we knew that the only justice we can receive is from the good Lord. And I prayed, and my people, we all prayed. We sought assistance from our pastors, guidance, and with their help, we managed to. It was a difficult time. From when they removed my 2,000 vote first preference, we dropped down to the fourth place, and I was at 7,700. So then I had to work my way up, and it was quite difficult. And I made my way to the top after the third runner was eliminated. That's when I went to the top, and I thank the good Lord, and to the people of Dei for electing me as the member. And this leadership is a testament of, it's a vote from all across Dei Council. It's not from only one particular area, because I won by the vote 2s and the 3s from across that I collected. Vote 1 I was at 7,700, and the rest that made me come up to 28,000 is all vote 2s and 3s, which represents the whole of Dei Council. So I'm privileged to represent them. It has always been my desire to represent them as a young man, and I graduated from university as a lawyer, 3 years into practice, and I decided to put my hand for my people. And after running for the 4th time, I'm thankful to the good Lord and to my people for believing in my leadership and giving me that trust. And I will definitely, for sure, not let them down for giving me the trust. I'll do what I can to the best of my ability and knowledge I know, and with the good guidance from the good Lord to deliver what I can within the 12 months or 13 months that is remaining until the next election. So what I can do, I will do to the best of my ability. And I thank the good for support coming from everyone, from the Western Islands provincial government, the good governor, for making sure that the election was peacefully conducted, and all our leaders from Western Islands, as well as the Honorable the Prime Minister as well, and the government of Margreth also as well. They provided leadership and guidance where needed, and as a result the election was peaceful, and I'm happy for that. So after this, I'm told we're going to, once the Parliament resumes or the Speaker finds time, we're going to have I think they'll do a swearing-in ceremony for me, and that's when I officially become a member. I'm not sure whether I'm here as a member or not, but I'll go back and read the law books.
You contested as an independent candidate, so is there any indication to which party you will be joining?
Not at this stage. I'll sit down. I did get support from a few senior ministers, government MPs, and a lot of them provided advice, directions, support as well. So I'll be sitting with some of them maybe tonight, tomorrow, and by Monday I probably will have an answer for which party to join, or I'll remain independent.
Just last one from me. Since you've contested for the last 2 or 3 terms, what's your priority now? Is the 11 MP going forward? Maybe you're one year away, but at least you start somewhere.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I wish I had 5 years to do. Priority for me now is our bridges. One of our main bridges is down, and it's been down for the last 4 years. And people have been going across to Juaka to get into town, and then if not, they go towards Baia side. It's a different district, and it's a lot of cost involved as well. So that's one of my priorities, and to get the bridge fixed. And then look at the couple of roads. Some of my places are still remote areas, and 2 of the boxes that got removed from Rang and Rolna, they're both remote places. They're the last frontier. They border with Mereng, and it was unfortunate that their votes never got counted. And that's an unfortunate thing happened, but maybe they cry for answer. So those are some of my priorities at the moment. I don't know whether there's enough finance to do a lot of things. Those are things that, as a new MP, I'm really not sure, so I don't want to say so much, as I might overcommit and there might be nothing left.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.